Okay, so in this video we replace let's say even the slider. How many slider? Okay, so it's the same slider that repeats, so it's okay. Just if you have many slider, just change one. Okay, so now we need to replace the picture. Now the picture we replace, we have this slider picture estimation code. We prefer to put something else you really like a plumber. Here also, so 1 2 3 4 5 pictures, and also here you have picture to replace, and the picture we have here will replace also the same here. So now the best way to do it, let's say I have 1 2 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 8 here. Okay, for example, this picture is the same here, the same here, the same here, so this picture like repeat, so we'll do the something similar. Now for the picture, the best way to find pictures, for this I will use stock pictures. So what I mean by that, you will go to Google, you go to Google and you search for stock image. Okay, and there are some sites like iPhoto, Photolia, Dream, so and this. So these four will be enough, like iStock, Photolia, Dream. Okay, so what I do, let's say I will try here in iStock to search for carpet cleaner. It's cleaning, so it's very simple, carpet cleaning or carpet cleaning services. So now I got all kind of pictures, so anything I need, it's right here. Now we don't need to buy them, but let's say now the best way to replace the picture and to make it very easy is actually, let me go to the image. It's actually let's say I want to replace this picture. The best way to replace it is to open this one in Photoshop. So I will pause and open my Photoshop or any image editor software you use. So that's why it's important to install. Let me show you Firebug. Okay. Because with Firebug, actually, for example, right here, if I right click and say view background image, okay, I have this. In fact, let me try something else. Web developer, image, display image path. If I click that, so each image, now I will have the path where the image is stored. Okay, so this is very helpful. Here I have the logo, but some image like background image like this one, I don't have the path, but for example here I know it is in plumbing image, this is the name, and so on. For example, this one is in image estimation. Okay, for example, let's say I want to replace this one. In fact, I will replace, I told you, all the images that don't fit with are not related to carpet, but I will start with this one because this one not for example, here you see some stuff, you will not replace anything here, okay, but here for example you have the path, the name of the image, and this will help you replace image fast. Here you have nothing to replace, you leave it that way, and again here. So for this one we don't see where the path is, but if we try background image, we see plumbing image, slider image. This is slider image 1, okay, so this is the image. If it doesn't show up when we do web developer, so this is a plugin to add. So to plugin, you type Firefox web developer, and then you click, you install it, and you Firefox Firebug. Now Firebug also can help us. If I click Firebugs and click here, select this, the slider, I can open you see here, here. So here I have also the path of the slide image. Okay, just showing you the way you can find where the image is the fastest way to replace the image. So but when you click on, for example, if I click this image, I can just say view image. Also it lead me direct me to the image. Let's say it's called estimation. And if it is in the content, if it is in the background, so just use these two. And if you don't find with these two, then you can use things like web developer image, display image path. But most of the time you will just need to image, view image, or image, view background image. Okay, background image. So this is the name of this image. The best way to replace it is to go and okay, let me pick up the name. I know already the folder, it is in this folder. So with Photoshop I already go to this folder, then I replace the name and I will click open. Okay, it's very easy because most of the time you have many images here, so to scroll to find out, you just paste the name here, the exact name you have here, okay, and you just click open and you have this. Now I want to change this image, so I put a layer. Let's say if I put this yellow, okay, and then in Photoshop right here, okay, I come and say save. Okay, if I say file, save, so you see there is a star here. If I click save, it will ask me to go, and what I will do, I will go here, and what type of image? It's JPEG, so I will choose like JPEG, and I have the picture, and when I will click this, it will tell me, do you want me to replace? I will say yes. In fact, the best is to say save for web device. Okay, save, the same thing, not PNG, I want JPEG. I need to select JPEG. Okay, so I have the name, the extension. When I say replace, the file already exists. It will ask me, do you want to replace? I will say replace. Okay, and when I go back here, if I do refresh, now let me see if I choose the right one. Did you save this one? Okay, or let me check if I'm on the right folder again. JPEG. Okay, slide the image, replace it. Okay, let's say medium quality. Let's say 7. Okay, save. But sorry, let me see what's happening here. Yeah. Okay, let me do something. Okay, let me do this. Okay, no, let me go to images first. Let me see if slider images one is this one. Okay, now I want to replace it. Why? Save, replace it. Okay, let me close. Do you want to save this image? Yes. Okay, so let me do something else here. Let's say okay, this we will not replace it with yellow. It was just an example so you can see, but let's say I will save it and I will give it another name. Let's say I will put an X after JPEG and save. So now normally I should have it right here, so it means I'm not in the right folder. Okay, plumbing images. Okay, I don't have it here, so I'm not in the right folder. Let me check something. Okay, sorry. And be careful too, you can have the same issue. So I'm in template plumbing, okay, and I was in plumbing, not in template. So template one, plumbing is the so I was in the wrong folder. So let's say I want to save this again, JPEG. Let me make sure I'm in template one, plumbing image, and we are already this. Do you want to save, replace? When I come here, if I do a refresh, voila. So we have this. Okay, so that's the way we replace a picture, but I don't want to place something yellow. So right here I just click to add a layer, so I will delete this layer, but I add a layer to replace this image. So now I can come here and look for, oh, I can try, for example, if I go to their home page, okay, if they have like view image, okay, this, let me say copy image. No, this will not look well on. So what I will say, I will use something else. So let's say I will just, let me see if now I need to find an image. Don't worry that it's iStock, okay, I need to find an image that is big enough to, so copy image. Let me see if I paste the image here. Okay, this is big enough to so So I will just click save, no, save as. Okay, JPEG. Okay, here I will say okay, and now I can come here and click refresh. So it's look good, but now you see the text. So I have two choice here, or make this text red, so I can read, or choose an image, another image. So feel free to change the text so it will be visible. Okay, but for that you need to know a little bit of CSS, like you select. It's very easy, in fact. You see, for example, here, okay, let's suppose you need to change the color, but maybe I will change just the image. But if you need to change the color, let's say this color is white, you want it red, you just that with Firebug, you just, let's say I select, if I select this, okay, I click this one, I select here, but here I will have the CSS. So the first color, this is color, right? And I can just change to 000. You say it's changed, but it's not saved. Okay, so it's allow me to but let's say I want it to be red. I click to this one. Where are you? This one. Okay, and this one, the color is this. So I can just copy this one. I come back here and paste this one. Okay, and then it's red, but I don't like this red. But this is the way you change the color. And then what's happened, it's not saved, it's just a preview. Now if you get a result you want, you go to this file, style CSS, and if you roll over, it show you the location. It's in plumbing CSS style, and in this line 838 you can make this change. Okay, this is the way you change color. So let me refresh. If I refresh, you will see it's still white. But if now I go to plumbing CSS style with this one, I can go to, it was 383 if I remember correctly. Oh, let me check again. I come here and I say this. Okay, now 838. Okay, 838. So I can just go 838. Okay, 838. So it is here. So I have this. Okay, and here let's say if I put dark 00. Okay, it's dark. If I refresh, the color is changed. Okay, but it's the same way you change this color, background color, is just to locate them, the color. And with Firebugs you can really know, because when I select, I scroll and I search for color. Okay, if I don't find, it's mean color here. Okay, so I have color and I change the color, let's say to white, FFF, and I can see where the color was changed, and then I know the line exactly where I need to make that change. Okay, but I was talking about this one. Sometimes the color will be not here. If the color is not defined in CSS, it will not be seen here. You will find it here. Okay, just for your knowledge. So be back here. I will change the back to where it was, just for you to know what you can do. So Oh, what's happened? Oh, no color. Okay, okay, back. So we are changing images. It was F, sorry. So we are changing colors, and if you have any question, just message me. Okay, so we have this, but we have many. So I will say, okay, let me see if I can find an image. No, I prefer like to right click so I can have the option to view image, copy image. I can do this and paste. Okay, this one is smaller, you see, but this was big enough. Okay, let me check. For the slider, it's like you need to search. Okay, copy image, because slider image are bigger. Okay, this one is nice. It's even much more bigger, so I can do a control C, and I can make it more small, but I want it to control C, and I'm holding shift, so I keep the same proportion. Okay, so let's say something like this. Okay, apply the transformation, and then I save as. Okay, I save this, replace instead of this. Now if I see that this color is the best, then I will what I will do, I will use this image, but I try few image and see. Okay, this also look very nice. I like this one too. In fact, there are three sliders, so I can use them for the other also. Okay, let me see again. This is very interesting. This also okay. This is interesting too. Okay, so let me let's say, for example, copy image. Okay, I just make this blind. Okay, so I add something, and I just play around just to have something that's look good. Okay, so like this. Okay, like this. Okay, okay, click save for web, and the other image we will replace them very easy, but this is like the front page, so you want it to look good. Okay, so this also is just good. Okay, I like this one too. And what else? Let me check this one. It seems big enough also. Copy image. I get a new layer, and okay, let's see this one. Up. Okay, and click replace. Okay, now here this one is looking good. This one is looking good. Okay, do you have okay, anyway, there are many images, but I think This one is very suggestive. I mean, it's just telling you copy image, telling you exactly what it is about. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so save for web. Now there is one trick we can do to make the text look good. Oh, this is so big. Let me see. Yeah, it's very. Let me make it smaller like this, and a little bit smaller. Okay, like this. Okay, and then we change, save as. Okay, I took my time to explain you, but most of the time you don't need to spend that much of time. Okay, so it can be this. Okay, so one trick we can use is the exact place. You see here the exact place we have the text, we can put a white background. So let's say, what background? Not red, for example, here, or something. Let's say something darker. What I mean by that is I can add here, then I will make like a selection right here, because let's say right here, and then I can put something yellow. It can be something else, but let me just show you another trick to make the text show up. Okay, but now you see the text is very big. I mean then I can just shorter, like select this and save as. Okay, so then you have something like this. Okay, so when the text is very, and here I need to make it a bit smaller, so I come here. Okay, delete. So then in case you don't know CSS, this is the trick. And you don't want to change colors, this is the trick. So refresh. Now we have something like this, you see. And now any image we will put in the background, okay, will look very, very well. So yep, just curious to try to not this one, this one. I like this one. Okay, but you can put like several version of slider, like free, and put the image there. Okay, so let's see, we have this, so I will keep this one. Okay, good. So this is the way we change image. I took the time. Normally when you slide we have another image, but here I didn't change all the text, but I just make sure that the first slide is done. Okay, good. But if since I have this version, I will do this. I will click on this and I will click here, saved, and here please for me put V2, version 2. okay, so I can see what maybe you have one option I like best. So for example, for even for this one, I will save. I like this version too. I can use it for another slide, but I will not do it now. I just save it. Okay, please. So please save for the front page like this. Save like free version. So from where I can choose from, and just save them in the image. So when you have thing like the name and this V, I understand is I just go here and I check the version and maybe I pick another one. So this is the way we replace the image, and we do the same from the other. Now here it will be really simple. View image. I know this is the name of the image. Okay, I come here. This one I can do want to save. No. Okay, open. He's here, but in case you don't see him, you just click the name, paste the name, it will open him. And here we can replace. I create a layer here, I go here and I search something similar. Let's say a guy. Okay, I can say, okay, let me see if I can make this one. Okay, copy image. So I will paste. Okay, so yes, I can make him like this, like this. It doesn't need to be exact, but I have something here, apply. So I came here, save. What this one is PNG. The extension is very important. Since it's PNG, here I will choose PNG, save. The name is already here, so I say replace. Yes, I say replace. And if I choose the right folder, when I say this, okay, the guy is here. Okay, so I have this free estimation. Get a free estimation code, so it's replaced. Okay, so because I use because I use the original, I open the original file, you see I don't need to resize, or you see it's it will fit. Cleaning and restoration, so I have 1 2 3. So the same here, view image. This is service 1. So this one I close. I don't know, and I need to save. Open. Okay, and open. Service 1, open. So I open this and I do the same. I just search image related. For example, I can open this one. Okay, I click view image, but I can say copy image. Copy, it's bigger. Control C, and then using shift make it smaller so it can fit. Okay, right here it's okay. So sorry, save for web. What is this? It's JPEG extension. So always check the extension, because if I save it as choose JPEG medium. If I save it as PNG, it will be saved, but it will not replace the existing file. So now if I come here and I click replace, I have this. So then to not make this video long, I will stop here, replace the remaining picture using the same technique, same method. For example, for them, if I click for this one, for example, I will always find okay, this is the picture here. I think so. Yes, because when I roll over this, it select this one, as you can see. So the picture is here. So I can use Firefox. Sorry for repeating myself, but it's just to show you. And then I can use also web developer, images, displays image path, and we have the path right here, images. And okay, so I will finish here. I will replace all of them, and I will finish with one video. Thank you.